What's up, guys? My name's Mary Southern, founder of Resume Assassin, and I'm excited to introduce you to Resume Sidekick version 2, your all in one AI powered career platform. It starts with a powerful resume builder offering a wide range of modern ATS-friendly templates that you can easily customize. You'll also get a cover letter builder that creates personalized letters tailored to each job. Our interview prep tool helps you practice and refine your responses with real time feedback so you can show up with confidence. Plus, the built in career coach provides expert guidance on career pivots, salary negotiation, and building your personal brand. And you guys, with the job analyzer tool, you can instantly pull keywords from any job description to make sure that your application hits the mark every single time. So let's get into it. Let's check it out. All right, guys, welcome to Sidekick. Here is what the builder looks like. So you'll notice on both the center as well as the left-hand side, we have the resume builder, the cover letter builder, the interview prep tool, and the career coach. So let's check out the resumes. So what you can see here is you can create multiple versions of your resume. Sweet. So if you're applying to lots of different positions, you'll be able to create a resume and use AI to enhance it and to tailor it to each specific position. There are also tons and tons of formats that are ATS friendly that I have designed myself. So you can choose which one resonates with you the most, or you can play around with them. Use one for this position when you apply to that job, and then when you're applying to that job, use a different one and see which one works the best. So to get started here, it's really simple. You can see I've already created a bunch of resumes here, but if you select create new resume, it's going to pop right up. You'll be able to add in the resume title. So maybe you're applying to a business analyst role. So you'll type in business analyst. Your target job title, business analyst. And then you can copy and paste the job description. And then there are a few options here, you guys. If you don't have a resume at all, blank resume. You can just create your resume from scratch. If you have already uploaded a bunch of resumes into Sidekick, you can use one of the existing resumes that you've already uploaded. If you haven't yet uploaded a resume into Sidekick, then you just upload your resume here. So what you do is either drag and drop or click, upload your resume and click create resume. We have some just amazing AI tools that will scan your resume and will pull all of the information from your current resume into your new resume as kind of a baseline to start building your new and better and improved resume. So we'll just select one of our samples here. So this is what the builder itself looks like. So if you click on contact information, anything that's on your current resume will populate into the contact information, and you can kind of see a preview on the right-hand side of what things look like. So if anything doesn't pull in, like if you don't have a LinkedIn profile on your current resume, you can add it in here, and it will, in real time, update it. Target job title, this is what you've already filled in. So this is the business analyst role that I mentioned with the associated job description that you have already copied and pasted into there. And then what you'll notice is a little analyze job description tool here. So if you click on that, that's going to analyze that specific job description and give you some really cool details about that position and important details too. So it'll give you some suggestions on what keywords you should be using for this specific position to optimize for the applicant tracking system. It also gives you key technologies, if there are any, within that position, and some of the most important pieces of that job description that you want to pay really close attention to make sure that you're tailoring your resume specifically to each role. And then if we move down here to the professional summary section, you guys, this is what's going to capture the attention of the hiring manager. This is what's at the very top of your resume. And if you look at this and you're like, what the heck is a professional summary? You'll notice some info buttons next to all of these sections. If you click on those, that's going to give you some tips, but it's also going to give you a lot more detail about what the heck is a professional summary. When your current resume is pulled into the system, it's going to pull in your current summary. If you don't have one, this will be blank. Or it'll just have like one simple sentence that's there. A couple of options. So you can either use the AI tools to rewrite or to generate. So if you generate with AI, it's going to generate your summary based on your background, based on the position that you're targeting. And you can click that again. You can click rewrite, and it's going to give you something different every single time, and it will be tailored to the specific position that you're applying to. Expertise, you guys. So this is the area of expertise section. So these, again, these are the key words that are going to help you with some of that optimization. So with the area of expertise section, of course, most of us know when you're pulling keywords directly from a job description, this is going to greatly increase your chances of getting a higher score on the applicant tracking system. So this is going to generate some recommended keywords. So you can generate more, and you can kind of see what resonates with you the most, and you can delete some. So if you're like, yeah, this one's kind of bad, this one I don't do, let's delete that one. And in real time, it's going to update it on the right-hand side here. If there's one specifically that you want to add, so like, say, product strategy, add it in there, click add, boom, we got it. What the heck is a skills section? Again, there's an info button that's going to tell you what every single section does and why it's important and how to optimize that section. Professional experience section, you guys. So we're just breaking down our resume here. When your resume is pulled into the system, it's going to pull the writing that you have within your own resume. So when I'm writing a resume, I like to write a 2 to 3 sentence overview of your role, followed by those amazing, actionable, achievement-focused bullets. So this will help you do that efficiently and effectively. So you can either regenerate, let's say maybe it doesn't pull anything, or you can rewrite. So let's say, this is okay. Let's see if we can rewrite it and find something that's better. Or we can generate duties. So if you don't have anything generated, let's say you pull in a resume and all you have are bullets right now. Well, let's generate a quick description or overview of our position, because what that's going to do is really help you out with that ATS piece. And then we go down here to the achievement bullets. You can be creative with this. You can use AI to help optimize and improve your achievement bullets. So you can either rewrite a bullet using AI. So all of these are regenerate. So it's going to regenerate that for you. Or if there's something that you've done, captured $12 million in additional revenue through strategic product launch. Boom. We've got a bullet. I'm like, that's kind of weak though. Let's see what AI can come up with. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then you can kind of play around with it, and it'll keep giving you more and more options, and you can choose the one that you resonate with the most. Another cool piece about this is you can collapse it here, and then you can edit. Let's say on your resume, the dates are turned around. You'll be able to have access to switching positions around right here on the dashboard, which is kind of nice. And then if you need to add an experience, you can do that as well. And then let's say, oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. So you'll be able to delete it. And then with the education section, it should pull in the education that's on your existing resume. But if you need to edit it, you can edit it here. You can add all of the information that you need to add, and it's going to go live right onto your new template. Now there's a career highlights section, because a lot of the templates that I have a really nice highlights. So you'll be able to pull in some of your most relevant and impressive bullets. You can either do that manually, you can type those in, or you can have AI generate some ideas for you. So generate highlights with AI. There are some other sections to your resume that you can play around with. Like if you have some really nice certifications and licensure, you can add it here. Technology, again, it's going to automatically generate some technology based on your resume. But if you need to add some more, if you want to generate based on your target job description, you can also use the AI tool here to generate some ideas. There's an extras section. Again, what the heck is an extras section? Oh, well, if you have publications, presentations, awards and recognitions, patents, projects, different things that you want to add, you'll be able to add it here, right here in the builder. And then if we go down here to style, so this is kind of a sneak preview. This section might change a little bit, but if you scroll over, you can see some options here. So this is what the templates will look like. So if we scroll over here, minimalist, we may rename these, but this, again, you guys, you're seeing a sneak preview here. So you can see a bunch of really cool ATS-friendly formats. If you hover right over those, you can see what they look like, and then you can choose what you like the best. So let's just go up here and select Classic, and then on the right-hand side here, I'll click Download Resume. Boom, that should download it. Let's check it out and see what it looks like. So here you go. So it's going to download your information from the builder right into this really cool format. And then from here, the nice part is it's downloading into Microsoft Word. And so you can take this and you can still make adjustments to it outside of the builder, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and check out the interview prep tool here. So you have a few different options. You can have a mock interview, you have a question bank, and you have resources. Okay, you guys? So practice interview, question bank, and then you have a ton of resources. So the practice interview, again, what you can do is type in a specific title. So if you have an interview coming up for a senior product manager role, you can type in that target job title. You can type in the target job description, or you can copy and paste it there. If you have your resume uploaded, you'll be able to select it, and it's going to auto-populate everything for you. And then you'll be able to hit mock interview, and it will kick off your interview. And so it'll go through a series of timed questions. There's 12 mock interview questions. You'll be able to type your answer. So these are questions that probably will be asked during the interview. So you'll be able to type out your answer here, or you can ask AI for help. Now, if you're asking AI for help, this is going to help you brainstorm, okay, how could I effectively answer a question like this during my interview? So it's going to submit and analyze the responses to the questions. That's a pretty low score. So it's going to give you an interview score. I didn't do very well because I didn't really answer the questions like I should have. But you can see it's going to give you your strengths, it's going to give you areas to improve, and it's going to give you suggestions. And then it goes on review question by question. So feedback based on this question. And then if you're like, oh, this one I want to continue to practice, you can add it to bank. So this is your question bank here. So then you can go back up to it here and you can continue to practice it. And then you guys, if we go down to the career coach section, you'll notice that there are a few different options within the career coach. So there's a career pathing tool, there's a career change tool, a salary negotiator, and an AI elevator pitch. So with the career pathing tool, so basically what you can do is type in a specific position that you're interested in now, or maybe even 5 years into the future, and then it will generate a career path for you. Even if you don't know what you want to do, what you can do is list your current position, some of your skills, and then it will generate a career path that will coach you through the progressions and the career pathing that would take place in your career to make it to the next level. This will just be a teaser. I'll let you guys come on here and kind of play with this because it's really cool. There are lots of layers to it, so it's kind of fun to explore. The career change tool, if you are ready to make a career change, what you can do is upload your current resume, put in your target job title, and any other additional information that's relevant. And this will give you a really detailed step-by-step plan to help you plan, prepare, and execute on a successful career change. And then, of course, you'll be able to use the resume builder tool to create a resume that will also position you for a career change using an ATS-friendly resume. There's a really cool salary negotiation simulator too, you guys. It's really fun to play with. So it's like you're actually negotiating with a hiring manager. So you can practice this and it can put you in all different types of scenarios and opportunities. And then there's an AI elevator pitch. And an elevator pitch is so important, whether you're at a networking event or you're answering an interview question. So this can help you nail down that either 5-minute or 30-second elevator pitch. It's really cool because you can create different types of pitches based on your own unique voice. So maybe you want something that's short and sweet, fun and memorable, more of like a video script style, whatever it might be. This is such a cool tool to really help you craft that amazing elevator pitch. So this is just kind of brushing the surface of what Sidekick version 2 can do for you in your career. But You guys, I've had some people that have been on it already and they've had some absolutely transformational results, both from a resume perspective as they're creating these ATS-friendly resumes and getting past all of those hoops within the HR systems and getting interviews, whether they're trying to make a career change and they're trying to figure out how to make that happen, whether they're trying to take the next step in their career, prepare for their interview, whatever it might be. This is your answer, you guys. I'm so excited for you to check it out, for you to benefit from it. The website is www.resumesidekick.io. Get signed up today, you guys, because you can sign up for free, and there are a couple of free tools that you can use right now. So I want you to be able to take advantage of that. And then if you do decide to go on the premium subscription, you'll have access to the entire suite of tools.